sub-goal stream starting today. It is Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty. I'm playing the PC HD version port thingamajiggy. I played this game originally when it came out back in November of 2001, where this game came out and nothing else happened of note. Metal Gear Solid 2 depicts two events. Solid Snake investigating a new kind of Metal Gear as part of the tanker incident, as well as Foxhound's newest member, Raiden, taking on a group of terrorists who have captured an offshore facility in the Big Shell incident. In addition to a first-person aim mechanic, players also gained the ability to hold up enemies and dispose of bodies. Oh, 2007, 2009. This is based on a true story. This happened. We're also playing in Spanish. IXV, what does it mean? That was like a Jimmy Neutron brain blast. Wait, why was there a weird gap in Phil Lamar's name? It made it seem like his name was Phil Lamar. What? There's the bisexual vampire. Dang, dude. I'm bricked up. Oh, there's the main menu. Oh, hell yeah. Isn't it crazy? When this game first came out, I'm pretty sure, I could be misremembering. When this game first came out, everyone hated this game. You could probably imagine why. I don't think gamers back 24 years ago liked getting deceived, essentially. They're like, hell yeah, dude, I'm gonna play a snake. You play a snake for the first hour, and they're like, where'd he go? What? This story is fictional. Any and all similarities, characters, groups, or other entities in real life are coincidental. I know they have to say that, but can you imagine in real life if Metal Gear showed up?
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in the cold too long.
All right, time to put the controller down for a little bit, chat. There he is, John Snake. It'll be fun to play this game for the first time in over 20 years. One, because, like I said earlier, hopefully I'm better at the game, but also maybe I can understand a little bit better what's happening. Maybe. Hell yeah.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Oh wait, can you do this in this game?
Loud and clear,
you can. Oh, Otacon! Oh, there's an earthquake!
Okay?
Otacon! Oh! All right, sorry.
Landing.
I must have overused it. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
It's a frog.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence.
Oh, right, we have to take
I want
pictures.
you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure,
Fuck.
the bridge.
Forgot about
we
that.
need to find out where the tanker is headed. Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is
That's
to
not gonna
collect
happen.
evidence on Metal Gear development and expose it to the world. Don't you forget that you're part of philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
Hey, Snake, cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
Hey,
It's kind of a lucky charm.
I want cancer. Leave me
You haven't
alone.
read the Surgeon General's warning, have you?
Are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please, I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
The chopper. What?
Uh-oh.
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry.
Rip. Oh, he's wearing the traditional Russian hat. K comrade.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. 8060 Kasaka.
Zoom in on the ear.
Kamoff chopper, right? Killer whale. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.
Fucking breaking the fourth wall is so crazy.
Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time.
No, my Asian
Call me
queen.
on the codec when you want to save.
Oh wait, is this the game where you could like jump and like break your neck? Yes. Is this a locker? Oh, it is. Oh, I need the USP. Don't come in, I'm cranking my hog in here. I'm cranking it. Right. Oh, is he telling me like these are bombs?
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives.
Or, for the chat, we could do it once. Whoops!
What's going on? Snake! Snake!
Snake! Guys, I got rid of the Metal Gear. Now it's at the bottom of the ocean. Oh, don't they like kick him awake or something? Yay, normal difficulty. So I talked about it earlier, but the reason I'm playing on the PC instead of like on Xbox is because I do not want to go for the achievements in this game at all. I wanted to enjoy my playthrough and not stress about achievements. Oh, pretty lady in this locker. No, go in. No, I'm good. I'm dude, don't come in here. I'm snaking it. Hit him right in the willy. Oh, right. I remember this goof. Like, what the fuck? What was his name? Raven Vulcan or whatever?
Raven?
And then, nope. Just a little goof. Kojima, you son of a bitch. Kekjima. That's like something out of a Resident Evil game. That can't be comfortable. Holy fuck, I drilled that guy. Face down, ass up, indeed. Oh, right. Inside is the back, and in... What a weird poster.
So it is the Kasaka. Russian choppers.
Woman!
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
No.
See the moon.
Father, I want to stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild?
Freeze! Hands over your head, now! Toss your gun overboard, slowly. A woman. Show your face.
Snake, why do you gotta say a woman?
You're all the
Confused
same.
every
Who
game.
are you?
A woman.
I said don't move.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Armpit hair. Yeah.
I know that too.
It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
Oh. Is that a grenade? Oh, it's a grenade! Fuck! Hup. I did. Fuck! I'm fine. Yes, hopefully I didn't shrink the baby. It's a floating toilet seat.
Sniper.
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was E.E.
E.E.?
Her name is Emma, but I always
You know,
call
like
her
Vern
E.E.
Troyer, Mini-Me?
Emma?
Remember?
Emmerich?
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
Look at JPEG City. Well, I mean, that's what New York actually looks like. It's just a giant JPEG. My apartment is a pixel. Probably still costs you a fuck ton of money, too, which is really, really rude. Baba Booey. Oh, I had to wait a second, you son of a bitch. I waited. Well, I need to wait another second.
Snake! Snake!
You son of a bitch, it's not instant. Crash Bandicoot-ass camera angle right here. Where's the boulder? It's gonna chase me. Uh-oh.
Who goes there? Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
Dang.
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over. Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
There's actually one little thing.
One more?
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
7 minutes.
That doesn't mean...
With Ray,
What?
the hundreds, if not
Oh,
thousands of metal
stop
gears
talking to
that
me.
exist all over the world are no longer a threat.
I'm being a sneaky little snake. Don't look this way. Guys, it's me. Metal Gear me. You're a streamer. Now I could stream forever because I'm a robot.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear. He said the thing.
Metal Gear Ray is amphibious, unlike the Army's Rex. Intruder to the right!
Oh no! Huh, huh. Dude, oh fuck! Face down, ass up.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Oh my god! Oh yeah, I'm snaking it right now. Otacon, I'm sending you the pictures as we speak. Ignore the dick pic. That's not for you.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Who the?
Gift of the silver tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar.
One guy with a pistol. I guess there's 2 of them.
Shalashaska, also called Revolver Ocelot.
That's a lot.
This machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal? No, I'm taking it back.
My god. That guy aiming from above. I'm gonna fucking double!
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
Whoa, hey, I'm married.
Raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
But I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back.
The betrayal.
To the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo.
He said the thing.
How's that possible? Ocelot. You! Have you sold us out?
Yanukovych, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you! Dog!
This is so awesome. This rules.
Sergey, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous dog.
So, like, the Marines should shoot now, right? Because there's, Alright. Never mind.
This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
Uh-oh. Oh, my socks are wet.
Ocelot!
Oh, here we go. I forgot about this whole, yep, that's right. He's like in his arm or some shit. I forgot all about this.
It's been a while, brother.
Brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake?
Yeah, the voice changes.
Get out of my mind, Liquid! But I live on through this arm!
Liquid's on.
Oh, it's so stupid. I love it. Nanomachines! So Ocelot put his liquid snake inside Ray.
You don't have what it takes after all!
Yo, ban that guy? He's not wrong, but what the fuck? He was getting a little drink of water. He was thirsty. Oh my god. The Shoop the Whoop laser. A literal water laser? Yeah, it's a pressure washer. He's equipped with a very strong pressure washer.
Snake!
No problems. Proceeding as planned, sir.
Just another day in New York.
Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Scientists had to make thousands of calculations to create the atomic bomb and determine its effects. Computers and atomic bombs, both products of World War II, grew up together. Information age. People, information, and tech. Okay, bye.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course. I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time. But in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental protection. Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell.
Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA.
This is where we'll be spending the rest of the game.
Rescue and safeguard the president. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
Jeez.
$30 billion. What makes them think they can get that much?
You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence. That is an order.
This is Snake. I'm now inside Strut A of Shell 1. There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
That's a lot of words, man.
Pressure on my torso.
That's a lot of
Relax.
words. Yeah, just nanomachine, nanomachine, son.
The
You could
hatch
just
with
said
a
that.
circuit-
Someone in chat said that like these cutscenes are super long. This isn't even like the worst of it. Kojima really loves his cutscenes in later games. Also, I mean, these cutscenes are long, but since I played through like all of the Yakuza and Like a Dragon, it's not like too bad. I'm like used to it now. Oh, the cartwheels, baby. The cartwheel. We are so back.
Got your feet wet? These are the basic controls for swimming. Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button. Once the O2 gauge falls to 0, the life gauge will start to drop. You need to be aware of that.
I don't know why he told me that. This is never going to be a thing. So, I don't know why he brought that up. Surely this won't come up. Oh, I guess I can check the lockers. It's so good. It's funny every time. Who could that be? Wow, really didn't hide that, huh?
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
Nice and quiet. Nice and sneaky.
Jack, is everything all right?
What are you
Rose?
doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be involved. What's going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Scope. Ah! You know, the symbol was there. I don't know why it was like a thermal grenade, I thought it was, but... Whoop!
Who's there?
Nobody.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Name of the game!
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
The
Oh, wait.
hero of Shadow Moses?
Wait, guys, I'm not Snake.
That's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high. The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and
God.
6 struts surrounding
I'm
it.
gonna be...
So
I'm
the whole
so
thing
cooked.
is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Exactly.
Bro, I got lost on the boat. There's only like
Get
8
to a
rooms.
node. Log into the network.
Alright, there's fucking bird shit in this game. I didn't remember. I don't remember being able to slip on bird shit. I don't know if that's gonna play a role in a later bit, but I hope that's in there for shits and giggles. Any openings in this fence for your boy? Oh, Jesus!
This is Alpha Zero. We have the president.
Is he safe?
He is safe.
What about the package?
Oh, that was easy.
Good work. Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home.
Roger that. Holy!
Alpha Zero, report.
Damn it! Cover the president!
All Alpha, respond.
I'm an alpha, what's up?
The president's life is in danger. Head to strut B now. Don't forget the grip gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
once
yeah.
it runs out, you will fall.
Wow, that does drain super fast. Oh, I landed right on a metal grate that I just noticed. Whoops. There he is. Dude, that is Morbius. Oh, shit.
What's going on? Alpha, respond.
Hey, man, we fought a vampire and fucking lost.
5 today.
Ugh.
Or rather, 6. Strange smell. You smell like... Are you?
It has to be. Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
What the f... Bro just vanished.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down. My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Foxhound was disbanded.
Huh?
Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
21?
Force 21?
21?
That's about tactical IT deployment, right? So this is your first.
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking mission 60, weapons 80.
I love the footage from fucking MGS1.
Realistic in every way. So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
Right. What's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
Nanomachines. Good night.
You all right? What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak? That was Vamp. He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
And bisexual.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him? What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
But he's a legend.
Not when I controlled him.
Legends are usually bad news.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
Jack, it's me.
Oh.
Everything okay, Rose?
Hey, Rose.
Don't you need to save the mission data?
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
you need to
Thanks
eat my
for the
ass from
reminder.
the back? Shut up. Yeah, I guess I'll save.
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
That again. I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out.
Oh my
It's
God.
important.
How important?
Important enough.
Very important.
And we'll talk about it tomorrow.
I forgot how how Fortune dies or whatever, but I just remember the boss fight being not even really a fight. It's a boss waiting sequence.
What the hell is that?
She's got an EMP shield. No, I think this is just pure aura. All right, so you can't hit Fortune because she has aura, and you can't hit Vamp because he's a bisexual that spins real fast.
A dud!
A dud! That stock explosion noise. Oh, big F for this guy. That's all right, guys. The water broke his fall. From that height, it's probably only as dense as concrete, so he's... No! No, you bitch!
I'm so sorry.
You pig!
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean. They couldn't hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire, too, it's like being in a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you, Rose, I can't believe you're on this mission. I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real. And that's why you won't wake up.
But nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you.
Freeze!
Don't shoot. Who are you with? And what happened to SEAL Team 10?
They're all dead.
All of them? That's bad.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys.
Oh, hey, man. How old is
What's your
Raiden in
name?
this game? He looks like he's
My name is Peter.
15. Hey, Peter!
Stillman. A poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
It's like 22? That sounds about
I
right.
thought you'd retired.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man.
Yes!
He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10.
Oh, Jesus.
Do you have any experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me.
Only when
And
I
he
eat
looks
too much
confident he can do
cheese,
it,
sir.
But we need more manpower.
I'm,
What's your name?
Raiden.
That's an odd name.
Any
This
other
dude's name is
survivors?
There
Pliskin.
was also an
What?
engineer with me.
Jack, it's me.
Rose?
You can do this. Trust me.
You haven't
I didn't
had
ask,
bomb
thanks.
disposal training per se in VR.
This is a C4 bomb.
All right.
It's live. You can see it pulsing. Now you spray this on the sucker and there we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly. You see the green stuff on the radar? That's a visual representation
Yeah, it looks like
of
fart.
the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
What's this?
Are you?
Security card issued to Shell personnel.
Just look at it.
Normally, team leaders.
I picked up my controller again. Fuck! Holy fuck! I can play again. Oh, you used the right stick. What? Okay. Listen, I know Kojima's like a genius, but is he? Like, what the fuck are these controls? We've taken care of the fart. The fart's been neutralized.
Be careful. There are Claymore mines around there.
Who is this?
Stealth equipped Claymore mines. Invisible
Of
to the
course.
naked eye.
Why wouldn't there
Use
be?
the mine detector.
Identify yourself.
Just call me Deep Throat.
Let's go! He's back!
Shadow
Yeah!
Mr. X, then.
Gray Fox was the one who used that alias in Shadow Moses, and he's dead.
Oh, Turbo
Is it
dead.
an enemy trap?
Turbo
Could
dead.
be.
All right, there's a lot of doors in here we need to search. Hopefully.
Are you all right? Answer me. Raiden!
I think that was letting me know the door was locked. I think my body fell forward enough to trigger the... Hey, man. Yeah. Door's locked. I'll keep that in mind. Appreciate it. Thanks. I finally get the suppressor and... I literally went the wrong way. I should have fucking gone that... I hate it here. I went clockwise because we start here and I almost went this way and then I'm like, oh, maybe I'll go this way. And I fucking hate my life.
Jack, do you remember the
Oh
day-
my God!
I'm kind of busy right now, Rose.
No one's going to leave a bomb in a place that easy to reach. It would be more worthwhile to search convoluted areas that can't be reached simply by walking.
That's what I'm trying to do, you fuck! Kojima, I fucking hate you.
I have the level 4 card that'll get me into Shell 2 in any case.
You'll never make it. With that bad leg of yours, they'll spot you for sure.
That won't happen. I can walk just fine. I can even run.
All right, well, let's not get
What do you
crazy,
mean?
Steve. What do you mean?
That bomb, 5 years ago. I messed up. Even with all my experience, I lost it. And a church was lost in the explosion. All those kids playing nearby, too.
Jesus.
These past 5 years, I've lived a lie.
Lied?
Yes, lied. I didn't lose my leg in the explosion. So many dead. All because of my mistake. All I could think about was hiding from the crime, shielding myself from the public outcry. I'm a coward.
Hey, Pete.
God forgive me. I can walk with my own 2 feet, and I need them to stop Fat Man. His crimes are also mine. One of omission and arrogance. This is the only way I can diffuse my own sins.
Oh, like a bomb?
I
Get it?
Pete.
Excuse me, birds. Ah! Oh, this might have been the floor that... Yeah. AK-7 for you. That Connor fell through. Oh. Well, this is cringe. So do these come back, or I'm gonna jump across. I'm gonna land on that thing, and then I have such good grip, I'm gonna get to the other side. All right, here we go. And money! Oh. I don't know why I thought there was gonna be an invisible wall there. There wasn't. You know what? I wasn't 100% sure that was gonna work. Oh, you know what I used to do? Because I was a big bully? I would put him to sleep and then execute him. Yeah. What a BM move. Yeah?
You must be one of Dead Cell.
Of course not. What a thing to say.
Drop your gun!
Not a chance.
That's so Twin Snakes coded. See ya.
I have a sensor that can locate even those scentless C4s.
Oh,
it makes combined
okay.
use of a neutron scintillator and a hydrogen bomb detector.
You brought that stuff with you?
Of course. I made the calibrations while I was in the pantry. Does it work? I just tested it, and it definitely responds.
This is Pliskin. I've located the last C4.
Is that it?
I'm about to freeze it. Then...
Wait! Pliskin!
No, Pliskin! You fool!
Damn! That was it!
What's going on?
The detonator just woke up. It's counting down!
Oh, fuck!
What happened?
The big ones were made to be activated when all the baby C4s went offline. Right. The one in Shell 1 should be counting down too. Hurry! 400 seconds.
400 seconds? What is it?
I fell for it.
Fell for what?
He got baited.
That man has my number. A proximity trigger. Microwave.
Pete, get the hell out of there.
There's less than 30 seconds left. It's too late.
No!
Pliskin, get away from Strut H as fast as you can.
Pete!
Right. Keep your distance.
No, Steve Harvey! I'm sure he's fine.
Colonel, I've neutralized the bomb.
Good work, Raiden.
Colonel, any damage report on the explosion?
Seems that the duct for diverting the contaminated seawater was destroyed, and the central section of Shell 2 is flooding.
I'm sure that'll be fine later.
What's the next objective?
Rescue the President. Get back to the upper level. Raiden, the terrorists have retaliated for our bomb neutralization.
What?
I took
A
4
hostage
steps.
has been killed.
Oh!
Shot in the head. They announced they would kill one every hour from now on.
What about the other hostages?
President Johnson is your first priority.
Priority my butt. They're all in danger.
Jack, be reasonable.
Oh,
I know what
Raiden
you're feeling,
sucks.
but you can't save them all.
Oh, here comes the best fucking boss fight in all of gaming. All right, if anyone wants to go to the bathroom, now's a good time. But maybe, like, wait till after the cutscene. I want her theme to play again. I'm not sure if it does, but I want to hear it.
Show yourself and finish me.
Oh, all right.
You finished off my father.
Oh, different finish. Oh, I did not finish off your father.
Otherwise, you'll be the one to die.
Oh, crap.
or did I?
My name is Fortune, lucky in war and nothing else. And without a death to call my own. Hurry, kill me, please.
All right. I'm on fire. It is me, the Orange Man. Colonel, I can't talk right now. I'm in some kind of orange box.
I'll take over, Queen.
What is it?
It seems our friend Fat Man is out of control.
He'll actually try to destroy this place?
Yes, this could unravel everything we've planned.
Now!
Oh, I hit him. Right, I domed him. Guys, we did it. We killed Vamp. Way to go, Raiden.
No, that death was meant for me.
Okay, there's a bomb I need to go defuse. Sorry about Morbius.
There's no need for sorrow, Queen. I died once already.
Vamp.
I can't die twice.
But Shadows can. One for the road. Whoops! Oh, God! Right, mines.
Is he Dead Cell? I am Fat Man. I am the greatest that humanity has to offer. And can you hear it? Hear this rhythm? It's the rhythm of time. And life. I used to hang around department store clock counters.
The roller blades, not roller skates. Oh, I forgot the wine with the straw.
Life is short.
I forgot.
What are you talking about?
Talking about?
$30 billion in cash.
Oh, that laugh.
It's time to start the party.
His head is so veiny.
Laugh and grow fat.
Yeah, he said the thing.
Let's move. There it is.
Oh.
How about a little time off from Bob?
No, fuck, okay, I thought I was gonna keep missing. Oh, is this? There's no way this works.
You asked for it. More.
Never mind. I didn't think that would work.
The party's over for you.
That's what you think.
What do you mean? What did you just do?
It's the switch for the biggest bomb in the entire place.
His head looks like a fucking testicle, dude.
No use. Once it's activated, there's no stopping the count. Don't worry, it's very close by. Where is it? Go ahead, shoot me. I'm already dead. When it goes off, it'll take the big shell with it.
Tell me where I can find the bomb.
That's your problem. Laugh and grow fat.
Yeah! When I was a fucking kid, this shit got me so good. It's just under him. I looked for so long, and it's just under his fat ass. I was only 12 when this happened, but I still wanted to jump out the window because I felt so stupid. Okay, well, I took 3 steps, so fuck. God damn it. Oh, look who it is. It's Deep Throat.
We passed with flying colors. I'm like you. I have no name.
Are you Mr. X?
If you like. Neither enemy nor friend.
I'm just a guy.
Just a messenger from the Lali. This is safer, I think.
Safe from what?
Eavesdropping, of course. I've been ordered to give you backup, including the relaying of necessary intel.
Ordered by whom? Why won't you identify yourself?
There is no need for you to know. The hostages are
not
being
this
held
room.
in B1 conference hall. In the Shell 1 core, you'll find Ames there.
How am I supposed to look for someone without even a description?
You get a little thing to, like, check his pacemaker or something.
Ames has a pacemaker.
Yep.
You'll be able to hear the machine sound in the heart.
I remember, like, slowly crawling around, like...
hostages and listen to every one of their heartbeats?
Where? This is me holding the thing. Where's the pacemaker?
You'll be captured immediately. The security guard will unlock all level 2 security
Hey,
doors,
level
including
2.
the one into the core. I suggest you hurry. They have a nuke on their side.
The nuke? They have a nuclear weapon with them?
Dead Cell didn't have to bring a nuke along with them. It was right here to begin with. Nothing in this affair is what it seems.
A cover-up? But why? For what?
For the Metal Gear that is housed here.
Metal Gear?
Metal
Very
Gear.
same. Bipedal nuke capable vehicle Shadow Moses infamy.
Colonel, who was that man just now?
He's not one of ours. No, we have no one like that in our unit.
He said that the big shell was housing a new model of Metal Gear.
First I've heard of it.
A Metaler Gear
Are you
is what
not
they're calling it.
telling me?
I've been completely open with you, Raiden. I've told you everything. I'll have the Metal Gear rumor looked into. You need to make contact with this Ames.
So you believe that, Ninja?
Since we have no leads on the President's current location, we have no other alternatives. Right now, collect as much data as you can, including anything on Metal Gear.
I found some information on where Solid Snake is interred.
Great.
Okay,
Shoot.
well, actually, hold
I've
on.
located the grave site.
Oh.
And the body?
Exhumed for DNA testing.
Well, do you have the results?
The right arm was missing, but there was no doubt that it was him. That body belongs to Solid Snake.
Oh.
So the head
Interesting.
of the terrorist group must be...
An imposter.
Are you guys just hanging? Bird! The dick mic!
Good morning.
At least with you. I want to talk about something else.
Okay, then. Let's talk about you.
Okay.
Yeah, your least favorite subject.
Oh, boy.
That's not...
Oh, yeah? Then go ahead and say something.
Like what?
Anything. Why won't you tell me anything?
I'm working!
About what you were like as a child.
I'm literally
What kind of
working
things
right
you
now.
like to do. Don't you think it's just a little bit unusual that I don't know anything about my own boyfriend's past?
Hey, what do you think about King Kong?
When I get back,
Just change the subject.
Once you recognize Ames
You
by
gotta
his heartbeat,
Ames at him
keep
with the mic?
microphone pointed toward
That
him.
was funny.
Then push the action button and call out to him.
Hey, buddy.
Stay quiet.
Who told you about me?
An informer calling himself Mr. X, dressed like a ninja.
That sounds so fucking fake.
Take this thing off me, will you?
A ninja named Mr. X. Do you know him? Does it sound legit?
I'm Richard Ames.
Secret Service?
No, I was set in by the Lali Lule Lo, just
Lalu
like you.
Lili Laluba.
What?
Uh-oh.
You're here to find out where the president is. How about switching to nanocommunications first?
Nanocommunications?
Right, silence beats talk when it comes to safety. Are you on?
Right here.
The other guard is
really
still
know
in the
where the
room, right?
president
Like,
is?
he didn't leave?
Almost certainly. He was moved to the first floor of Shell 2's core section. Regardless of what they do to other hostages, they won't touch the president.
What makes you so sure?
The case.
You mean the nuclear button they took?
Yeah, the
Right.
football, whatever the fuck you were talking
Case
about.
won't do a thing by itself. The password is nothing less than the physiological data of the U.S. president. The president's own vital signs, heartbeat, brainwave pattern, blood pressure, and so on are constantly monitored and relayed by his internal nanomachines. In other words, the login must be made of the president's own free will.
And that's why they can't harm the president.
At least until the bird flies. The big shell was built specifically for the development of a new Metal Gear model. The inspection tour was to check its progress.
What's going on around here?
Wait. Here comes Snake.
What's the funny cutscene, by the way?
him?
Or the funny
Use the
dialogue you guys are
microphone
talking
to
about?
Fat man is...
To come all the way to New York just to get hit with a bowel attack. What?
Oh, I hit start. I'm sorry.
Is that really Solid Snake?
I accidentally hit start.
That's what he claims.
No.
I thought Snake was dead.
Solid Snake did die. Anyway, what did you manage to catch?
Oh, a guy
They said
taking a shit.
password input was complete.
I fucking hit start on
They said the
accident. I
password
just heard a
entry
guy
into the
taking a
black
shit.
case had to be made by the president willingly.
That's right.
Fire the nuke, but it's nowhere close to the ransom deadline.
Ransom?
Oh, fuck.
$30 billion in cash.
What are you babbling about? The nuclear strike is not a threat. It's been the objective all along.
They plan to slaughter millions of people.
No, a high-altitude detonation. You've heard of the Compton effect?
Total disruption of electronic equipment caused by EMMA pulse.
Textbook answer. What they plan to do is liberate Manhattan. Pull it offline and turn it into some kind of a republic. Hence, Sons of Liberty, I suppose. Take care of the president before they launch the nuke.
Oh my god. Oh god. Oh, okay. Well, fuck. Never mind. See ya.
What do you think you're doing? We know what you are, Colonel Ames. They knew that the president was planning to betray them. So they sent you in to keep tabs on him. What the?
Oh, he's Morbin. He's Morbin.
You tricked me. I understand now. Ocelot. You...
I like that the other people are still blindfolded and have no idea what the fuck is happening.
You? Which team are you with?
Show me your face.
The Mets.
We meet at last.
Let's go. Oh, saved his arm that time.
Hurry, get away!
But you died.
But the president is cooperating with them.
According to Ames, yes. But it's also true that they're about to get rid of the president. There's something else going on here. And the president may be able to tell you what it is when you see him in person.
Jack, I agree with the Colonel. You need to protect
Who
the
asked?
president for now.
Sorry, just Rose. That just gets me heated. You know, I just look. What? Who? Why'd you bring the girlfriend on the squad? All right. I'm just saying. Like, what? Why? Stun grenade! Where? Oh, there it is. I was like, what the? Where did it go? I threw it all the way to Metal Gear Solid 1. You don't see me. Fuck! That's like half the fun, just exploring it. Oh god. Oh my god.
How's the situation over there?
There's 100
We have a lead
bombs.
on the president's
Help.
location.
Jesus Christ, hit the wrong button. I'm glad I was shooting. I was aiming at nothing. I fucking scared myself. Well, I wanted to make it to Shell 2 today, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Because the rest of the stream is me looking for 1, maybe 2 more bombs. Or maybe it isn't, I just can't see it. Oh! Wait, I think I just saw it. I think I saw it through the flag. Wait, am I seeing things? Hold on. It is over there! Wow, is that a... I don't know if I can get it, though. Holy fuck, thank Christ.
Raiden, I found us a ride.
I'm all ears.
Cleared for takeoff.
Raiden, let me introduce you to my partner, Otacon.
Otacon?
Hey, Raiden.
It stands for Otaku Convention.
Damn! Raiden, I'll talk to you later.
Chopper gunner. Hey guys, can you just shoot me? I spent so long trying to find something blocked by a flag. Just shoot me in the face.
I've been waiting for you.
Ooh, look at the effect.
A messenger from the Patriots.
So you're the boss around here?
No, not just around here. I'm the boss to surpass Big Boss himself. Solid Snake. No, that is not Solid Snake.
The beam! The beam! He said it!
What a pleasant surprise, brother.
Save it. You work of mine.
Don't say you've forgotten me, Snake.
Snake?
Right, take cover.
Oh, you son of a bitch! I spent all that time trying to... Fuck! I could have just done that? Oh my god! Hey, John. Owie! Imagine Joe Biden in his suit? What do you mean? That is him.
Did I get him?
What the fuck? Oh, here's the Harrier fight. This is so stupid. This game rules.
Right. This is the Stinger missile launcher. The Kasaka can't stand up to the Harrier. You have to shoot the Harrier down.
Yeah, dude. As long as he's not behind a flag, I'll see him no problem. Oh, God. We're good. We're good. Nope. Fuck. Little flip there. No! I'm fine. All right. That second half went way faster than the first half, but... Yeah, that was a boss fight. Do a barrel roll.
There's something coming up.
Oh. Was that the GoldenEye rocket launcher noise I just heard?
That's Metal Gear. It's already active.
No, our grip. It's only level 1.
They got my eye. Fab, go! Ha!
With the bullet hole still in his forehead. Uh-oh. He's running on water. I forgot he does this. What the fuck?
It's running on water.
Fun fact, Romanian people can just do that. Yeah, they could do that. Romanian people could do this as well.
Are you the Snake? They said you were dead.
No, not me. There are still too many things I need to do.
What about the DNA results from that body?
That was Liquid's body. He and Snake are identical on the genetic level.
Liquid?
A deception, for our own protection.
Jack, are you all right?
Oh, fuck off.
Just barely. That means a lot to me.
Hey, what's tomorrow's
I'm
date?
going to save the data. Okay,
Fuck
Jack?
off. Okay. Oh, she said save the date. Save the data. I was about to crash out. Oh my God, can you slip off this on the bird poop? I asked earlier if there was a reason the bird poop was in the game. I'm so excited.
Raiden, what's going on?
Yes!
Raiden!
Yes!
Raiden!
Imagine if that's how your fucking secret agent soldier boyfriend died. He was doing a really crazy top secret mission and he slipped on bird shit and fell to his death. I think I hit him. That one definitely hit him. There you go. Oh. My fucking thumb slipped off the thumbstick.
Right.
Fucking idiot. Oh my God. Oh my God, they should have given me that. They should not have given me that. No fear. No fear. No fear. One fear. One fear. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're good. Ah! Easy.
Turn the currents on.
Of course. High voltage currents on.
The door stays shut unless the president manages to take out that circuit panel from inside the room.
Take out the circuit panel?
Right.
But there's no way into the room.
Oh, am I gonna use the Nikita again?
Try ventilation ducts.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I see one.
Look for a remote control missile launcher.
I remember this.
You can guide it through the duct into the room, but make sure you don't hit the president.
Hit the president with the fucking
is wired
missile.
with nanomachines.
I was telling Twitch chat, YouTube, that I think the back half of this game is cutscene heavy. So I didn't realize we were so close to this section. You know what? Then I guess we stopped at a good point yesterday because after 6 hours, I did not want to do this. But you know what? I'm feeling fresh. It's all right. I thought the water section was like at least an hour away. Fuck! How the fuck do I swim again? I remember. Already. All right.
Stroke the water and move forward.
Stop
by
saying
the punch
stroke
button.
the water.
Push it in rapid succession to swim faster.
Jerk the water.
Change your heading with the left stick.
Edge it.
Up.
And then this is the stairs. All right. Easy enough so far. I'm just coping right now, if I'm going to be honest. Oh! You walked in front of the rocket!
What the hell happened? Raiden!
I might have accidentally assassinated the president, but it was his fault! All right? He literally moved in front of the rocket, you fuck! Hey, Campbell, good news! We don't need to worry about the president anymore. Bad news, he's dead.
Is this some kind of sick joke? I thought you came to kill me.
What?
What?
Huh?
I'm prepared to face the consequences of my betrayal.
Oh, I've seen Band of Brothers.
What are
Great
you-
fucking show. Whoa, wait, what the fuck?
What the?
You're a man?
What?
Well, who are you?
You can't say that! Actually, it's 2001.
Foxhound, sir.
It was a different time.
Foxhound? Switch over to nano communication so nobody can listen in.
Yes, sir. Mr. President, it's my understanding that the terrorists have managed to input the code sequence necessary for launching a nuclear strike.
That's correct.
Not that. Not the
I punched
nukes.
the sequence in myself.
You're working for them?
If you asked me 2 hours ago, my answer would have been yes. Right now, they're keeping me alive until my vital signs are reconfirmed.
They betrayed you?
I wouldn't quite put it that way. I wanted absolute power.
But you're the president. You have power.
No, I'm just a figurehead.
What?
I don't have any control. The real power is in the Patriots' hands. It's all a show. Democracy is just a filler for textbooks. Think about it. Do you actually believe that public opinion influences the government?
No. I wrote this game.
This country is shaped and controlled as the Patriots see fit.
Your office? The White House?
Merely puppets. Pawns.
You know, I know we're in the middle of a cutscene, but I can't believe this game is political. I can't believe Kojima went political in this game. It kind of woke, actually. Really ruins it. I love my games non-political, so I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. This kind of came out of nowhere.
Even if a
what the fuck?
Becomes a queen.
We're like metal woke solid too.
You'll understand.
But that would mean that the presidential race was...
That was quite a show, wasn't it? It was a well-scripted drama staged by the Patriots for the benefit of the public.
Oh.
Even the Democrats and Republicans were dancing to the Patriots' tune.
Oh.
Everything went according to plan, but for one exception. What you saw was Metal Gear Ray, hijacked 2 years ago from the Marines by Ocelot. That was not the new Metal Gear.
Then where's the new Metal Gear?
Right here.
What?
You're standing in it. To be more precise, this entire big shell facility is the new Metal Gear. Arsenal Gear. That's the code name for the new Metal Gear. Arsenal.
Is that the football team where their fans are called the Gooners? Or is that a different team? It is. Oh my god. Metal Gear Gooner. Oh shit. We're fucked. The Gooners are coming. Metal Gear Gooner. Oh no.
You've got to find Emma Emmerich.
Do I, though?
She's the only one who can stop that thing once it's been activated. Give this to her when you find her.
What is it?
A program for disrupting the control functions.
It's a copy of Burnout Revenge for the PS2.
A virus?
That's right, modeled after Foxdie. A biological weapon designed to selectively eliminate personnel with a specific genetic code.
But why do you have it?
The Patriots had it engineered as a failsafe. Now, kill me.
What the?
There's no time to argue. The final check for my vital ID will start any second. If you kill me now, you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
Cut it out!
Do it! That's her role!
See, chat, I told you he dies.
Free speech, Mr.
I didn't tell you I killed him.
Or is it?
Or did I?
President.
The president! Why did you...
Alas, my finger must have slipped.
Yeah, like me with the Nikita. Same, we've all been there.
I'll see you around, carrier boy.
Brother!
Forget him. He did us a favor.
Guys, we get to play the game again. Oh, my controller shut off. That's how long that cutscene was. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say I was gonna play?
Colonel, the president is dead. Do you actually think there's any truth to his story about this big shell facility being a front for Arsenal Gear?
I don't have the security clearance necessary to verify the facts. However, he was the president. I'm sure he knew what he was talking about.
Aren't you forgetting that he was part of the terrorist plot?
All the more reason why I believe his information is reliable. Raiden, we're running out of time. Find Emma. She's supposed to be located on level B1, in the core of that building you're in, right?
Yeah.
You've got to find her before Arsenal becomes fully operational.
Yeah, I know. I gotta go back to the fucking water.
The president didn't sacrifice his life in vain.
Maybe there's a way to launch without reconfirming the vital ID.
Or maybe they found a more effective weapon within Arsenal Gear.
You knew about Arsenal Gear?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me about it?
You never asked.
Am I correct in...
A man that was supposed to be dead.
Their target was also Metal Gear.
Raiden, if I actually told you who this guy was, you wouldn't believe me. His name's Liquid Snake. He's in the arm of Ocelot. So Ocelot is also Liquid Snake. Makes sense, right?
All I remember
Nanomachines. Yeah, Ocelot just has a British guy living in him.
To get out?
Don't we all?
Raiden, you've got to find Emma.
Wait a second.
I would like to, but we're in the middle of a cutscene.
My sister. What's your situation?
Wet and miserable. This place is flooded. The seawater that's been pumped up is pouring into the building.
Oh, by the way, isn't this like impossible because of the pressure of the water? You wouldn't be able to turn that? It doesn't matter because, I mean, there's a bisexual vampire in this game, so... Oh, it's Steve Harvey! Show me potato salad.
Still ticking, huh?
Unfortunately, hell had no vacancies.
All right, that goes hard. Hey, yo, what that tongue do?
The girl is just ahead.
Oh, thanks, man.
She is of no use to us now. Did you really think killing the president would prevent a nuclear strike? Think again.
Well, I mean, I didn't.
I didn't do it.
Yeah.
Arsenal is still armed with a purified hydrogen bomb.
Purified hydrogen bomb?
It was a top-secret project initiated by the current president, and Solidus has no idea of its existence.
Uh-oh, the Let's Play alarm. Let's play. And then this is something I've learned over the years that I wish I knew as a kid. I think if you shoot this, or something that does damage, like grenades in the water. Yeah. There you go. And then we never see him again, right?
Colonel, they've apparently completed the final check procedure for Arsenal gear.
Find Emma on the double.
Hello.
Who are you?
Hi, Jennifer Hale.
Raiden, I'm getting you out of here. We better move.
I can't swim. No! I hate water! It's hopeless! I can't swim!
Not a hydro homie.
The water, it wants me. It won't let me go.
All right, then close your eyes. I'll guide you.
See, that wasn't bad. All right, it's over, right?
You did good.
I concentrated on your heartbeat. It reminded me of when I was a kid. I remember my brother giving me a piggyback ride.
All right, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. This is gonna play out. BRB chat.
2 very boring minutes later.
How?
Hi, step bro.
Is that you? Why are you involved with Metal Gear?
Huh?
You knew our family's dark history and still got involved? What's wrong with you?
I should have known.
Answer me. Why are you repeating the same mistake?
I wanted to hurt you. I wanted to see you suffer.
Damn, all right.
You abandoned me.
All right, that's enough. Enough with the sibling rivalry.
That's not what this is.
We haven't got time for this. Raiden, get her over here right now.
Oh, boy.
I'm so lonely.
Oh, boy, here we go.
Lonely? Rose, we've always...
Not always.
What do you mean?
You've never slept beside me.
What are you talking about?
You shit the bed, Rose.
After we've been together in my room, you stay awake all night, or you head for the door.
Is this really the time to bring this up?
Why, Jack? Why?
Listen, Rose, I'm
in the middle of a mission right now, and it's flooding. God damn it, put the controller back down. Fuck!
This is my program.
What?
Why did the president give it to you?
Huh?
Did something happen to the president?
No. Hey, Times Square.
Do you remember the panic that gripped the computer industry prior to the end of the century?
Y2K.
You mean the Y2K problem?
Let's go! You guys remember Y2K?
Let me guess. The Y2K countermeasure contained a program designed by the Patriots.
Yes.
Impossible.
Do you know how a computer operates? Do you really know the basic principles on how data is exchanged?
No, I just turn it on and hit
there's a
start
subsystem
streaming,
in place.
Emma.
Well, I think that's about all I know.
Oh, is that it?
Thanks.
We still gotta do the
Better head
swimming
to the
section,
computer
Emma.
room.
My bird in the computer room. Is he safe?
Oh, yeah.
And he's my best friend.
What little guy?
My only friend.
Hell yeah.
The bird's okay. What are those sticks in your head?
These? They're lacquered chopsticks. They hold your hair in place. Did you know that they're pretty popular in Europe and South America?
Shut up! We need to swim! Who cares
Not
about
only
the
cute,
chopsticks in
but
her
smart,
hair?
too.
None of this matters in like 20 minutes. Wow, is this really the end of the Emma underwater section? In my head, as a kid, this took me like, maybe not an hour, like half an hour. Also, I think as a kid, I probably didn't get the map. That took 45 seconds. I'm an idiot. How did I graduate high school?
Damn it.
What's wrong?
This door is security level 5. I don't have card 5.
Oh,
damn.
Wait, silly. I had it the whole time.
Giving
Lamau?
up already?
I just never brought it up.
What the?
Wait, is there someone else? What is happening? Kojima's a genius. What a thrill, but backwards.
Emma, are you reading me?
Loud and clear.
She's
I'm
right
gonna clear a
next
path
to
for
you.
for-
Oh! That scared the shit out of me. Oh, wait. Is this more pills? Thank you. Pills here! Come on. Oh, nope. Got the shakes. We're fine. Oh, I gave us 10. Oh, we're cooking. Never mind. Thought they only gave me 1 each. Oh, there are the mines! Wait! Fuck! Emma! Wait. Hello? Oh, I can't. Oh my god, my thumbstick. Jesus. I literally took the medicine, but I'm still sniping like... I'll shoot it eventually. Why doesn't Snake shoot the mines? Because I have to call him. Oh no! It's Morbius! Hey, Snake. I don't know if you know this. You have a clear shot from where you're at. Snake, whenever you're ready, though. Do you guys know you could just shoot him in the leg and there's no iframes? Emma, no! Yo, that's bullshit. I was shooting at his legs. Oh, now you can shoot the UAVs. Man, fuck you.
Raiden, Emma's been stabbed.
That bastard. How bad is it?
She's conscious, but the bleeding's bad. I'm bringing her over there right now.
How's the stab wound? It's pretty bad. Oh, you mean as opposed to the good stab wounds? All right, so I think this is a very long cutscene. I know in a Metal Gear game. Can you believe it, chat?
That should insert the virus into the AI.
Is it working?
Just leave it to Emma. What the?
What the fuck? Why the time limit? Oh, because she's bleeding out, so I don't know.
The count stopped at 90%.
It's stuck processing like a YouTube
I
video.
don't think Emma's made any mistakes. But a portion of the worm cluster might have been altered after the disc left Emma's hands.
Beautiful eyes.
Emma? Emma? Emma?
And I think Otacon has this bird in later games.
Evacuate the upper levels immediately.
Sounds like they're cutting this area loose.
Uh-oh!
It means we're gonna sink.
We have to get the hostages out.
Hell yeah! Oh, kind of hard cut to the dead body there. Well, we were aura farming and now I'm depressed.
How?
E?
Nope. It's the bird.
Try to get as many hostages out as you can. It's a short flight to the shore, so don't worry about overloading the camo.
I know it's supposed to be sad, but it's fucking funny. Oh, hell yeah! Let's go! Now do the same with the bird.
You think he's gonna be okay?
He's tougher than he looks. Consider it done.
I don't know, man. He
How
was
do we open this thing?
crashing out over a bird. You should go with them.
Come out now.
Holy shit!
A ninja?
Deep throat!
What the?
Arsenal's going to take off.
Snake, what's this all about?
Bedtime, Raiden. I wouldn't do that.
You're changing sides now?
Change sides? I don't recall saying I was on yours.
Get him!
You!
It's Fat Man! Oh, no, it's Olga. Fuck.
Is he still alive? He was when Olga brought him in. It's been a while, hasn't it? Jack the Ripper.
Where's my Vinky?
You remember me, don't you? You've grown.
Oh, God.
High concentration cerebral implants. Have they altered your memory, too?
I'm mashing the Y button! There I am.
This is my son. I taught him everything.
Hey, Dad.
Jack, I never thought I'd see you again.
You know me?
You don't remember. Your name, your skills. Everything you know, you learned from me. You were one of the best among the child soldiers that fought in that conflict. I was your godfather. I named you. When the war ended, you disappeared from the relief center.
You're the spitting image of Big Boss.
Is that so?
Raffle.
Perhaps I should be grateful to this kid for that.
I'll take this back. You don't need this anymore, do you? A foul wind is blowing. We shall speak again.
Oh, that was me. I farted. Sorry.
Don't move. Stay as you are. We're being monitored by a camera.
What are you up to?
I'm switching over to nanocommunication.
Mr. X? Ninja?
Correct. It's me. I was sent to provide you support.
Support? Who sent you? The Colonel?
No. The Patriots.
What?
I deceived my troops. Betrayed them.
But why?
My child is being held hostage by the Patriots.
Oh, right. You're pregnant.
It all started 2 years ago when I lost my father during the tanker incident. When I gave birth to my child, it turned out I was in a hospital run by the Patriots. In the morning, my child was gone.
Olga, you can't keep this up. They're bound to find you.
Listen, I'll free you in a little while. Brace yourself.
Okay. Ah! Punched me in the wiener and I got an achievement. Hello? Guys?
Jack, are you all right?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
Jack,
peachy.
is it true? What Solidus said?
Yes.
You should have told me.
Told you what? That I'm a killer? And always have been?
No, no.
This is
What I
so
hate more than
dramatic.
anything else in the world is my own past.
Oh my god.
I didn't want you or anyone to know about it.
This
Now
is
I
cinema,
know why
though.
I was chosen for this mission.
This is
No one
Hideo
can take
Kojima
him
cinema.
on. Take him down. Except me.
He is talking he's talking about this with his
Jack,
wee-wee out. You're not
I
wrong.
love you.
Hey, I'm free! Jesus. Here is the iconic naked cartwheels. Let's go! I just fucking... The fuck was that? Did you see it? What the fuck? When we press against it? That's what it was. Okay, I've never seen that before.
Colonel, are you under orders from the Patriots?
Your role, that is, mission, is to infiltrate the structure and disarm the terrorists.
My role? Why do you keep saying that?
Why not? This is a type of role-playing game. The point is that you play out your part, and I expect you to turn in a perfect performance.
Colonel, I just remembered something.
What?
That I've never met you in person. Not once.
Interesting.
Colonel, who are you?
Grok is
No more
glitching
questions.
out.
We have Rosemary.
What do you mean by that?
Over and out.
It's so fucking stupid. Fuck!
Raiden, turn the game console off right now.
What did you say?
That scared the
mission is
shit out
abandoned.
of me.
Cut the power right now.
I'm like, what's
wrong with
happening?
you?
Don't worry, it's a game. It's a game just like usual.
It
You'll
knows!
ruin your eyes playing so close to the TV.
What are you talking about?
Even my patience has its limits. I just can't leave this thing up to you any longer. I'll do the fighting. You can just go home.
Yeah, when I was 12 years old, I didn't understand the concept of, like, the fourth wall or anything like that, so I was just, like, having a panic attack.
I hear it's amazing when the famous purple stuffed worm in Flapjaw space with the tuning fork does a raw blink on Harry Carey Rock. I need scissors. 61.
Anyone got scissors for this guy?
Infiltrate the enemy fortress.
Metal Gear!
Outer heaven.
The OG!
Destroy the final weapon. Metal Gear. Honestly, though, you have played the game for a long time. Don't you have anything else to do with your time?
Bros, look at the wrong way. I'm working right now, Colonel. What the fuck? I forgot about the woman in that corner. Who the hell is that? Did you guys get all that?
An anemone or clematis plant's juice can cause a rash. When pruning them, it's a good idea to wear gloves.
Who asked?
That day at Federal Hall 2 years ago, it wasn't a coincidence. I was ordered to keep an eye on you.
Keep an eye on me?
Yes, by the Patriots.
You're a spy?
I suppose. Yes. It's an ugly word.
Was sleeping with me a part of the job?
I fell in love with you.
How could anyone?
I can't excuse what I did. I've reported every detail of your personal life to them these 2 years. What you did, said, everything.
Must have been fun.
But some things I didn't tell anyone. I reinvented myself to suit your tastes. Hairstyle, clothes, the way I moved, things I talked about. You say you love the color of my hair, my eyes. They're not even real.
Fuck!
But I have nothing left to...
Jack.
What?
I'm carrying. I'm pregnant, Jack.
Jack, I'm pregante.
Rose, what's going on?
Dang.
Snake.
Been waiting long?
There he is! The guy from the beginning of the game.
Where's my gear?
Right over there.
The sneeze.
Everything you have.
Sorry, guys. Naked Raiden is gone.
There. Sorry about earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal. It worked.
Why didn't you tell me about Olga?
You never asked. Not happy about
That again, huh?
Why?
Olga asked me to give it to you. Besides, I'm not a big fan of blades.
I'm not Puerto Rican.
Move the right stick up and down to make a vertical slice, and left and right to slice.
Oh,
parallel to the
yeah.
ground.
God forbid it's just held button press. Shisha! 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 So I think we actually... Can you slash Snake here? I don't remember. Oh, shit! You can't! No, yeah?
Kid.
Fuck! Man, I'm dead.
If you run out of ammo, you can have mine.
You got enough?
Thanks, man.
Absolutely. Infinite ammo.
The fucking...
Wait up, Snake.
The infinite ammo bandana. What? Fuck off.
Have you ever enjoyed killing someone?
Jesus Christ, we're having a good time, Raiden, you freak.
Sure.
Snake, Raiden.
Otacon, you all right?
Yeah, so are all the hostages.
Who cares about you? Is the bird okay?
How's everything on your end?
Is Butterbean okay? Go-Go Gadget Nikita. Okay. Go-Go Gadget Nikita. Yeah. We could try. Uh-oh. That guy is mid-air with the sword, huh? Well, there's still more guys? Bro, get me out of this fucking room. All right.
Stop kidding around.
Holy fuck.
About this colonel of yours. I found out where he is.
Where?
Inside Arsenal.
What?
I've checked out all the possibilities, but I keep coming back to Arsenal. It isn't a relay point, it's the origin of the signal. I think it means you've been talking to an AI.
My God.
That's impossible.
GW was most likely stimulating cortical activity in the dormant part of your brain through signal manipulation of your own nanomachines.
That's crazy.
But it's probably the truth. The virus may be starting to affect GW, which would explain the Colonel's behavior.
It was all an illusion? Everything I've done so far?
It's your call. You can drop this if you want.
No.
Nah, dude, we're at the end of the game.
Let's go.
I just got my dick smashed in this room. Let's keep going. I am the next Hokage. Here we go. Fish and mailed. Bro, when this happened, once again, I was so scared and confused. I'm like, wait, I can still play. It's Fortune.
You can't be serious about firing the nuke.
Since no one can kill me, I may as well kill everyone I can.
I don't like that logic, if I'm gonna be honest with you. It seems flawed.
Damn. What are you gonna do? Bullets can't get near her.
I'll think of something. There's no such thing as a witch.
You think you can kill
I mean, really? There was literally a vampire earlier. Man, Snake, good luck fighting this witch. I hope I don't have to fight like 25 robots in a second. That'd be weird. Hey, look.
The result is
Look, I'm a slug.
When
What do you think of
Foxhound
this?
No longer exists,
I've gone into
a
slug mode.
simulated Solid Snake
How will you
shaped
combat
by
this?
VR
I've gone into
Sound
meat
like
spin
someone
mode.
you know?
You have
Jack.
no chance. I've activated the
I'm sorry to see
spin
you
cycle.
reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets.
You're
But I
so
have made
fucked
use
now.
of you. I've given you a worthy opponent, at least. But now, you should die as the little Jackie boy I once knew.
Metal Gears. Okay. I killed myself in game. It's no use.
I expected a little more fight than that, Jack.
Oh, but don't do this. They'll know.
I'll hold them off. Give you time to get away.
Okay.
What about you?
Your nanomachines. They're transmitting your vital signs to the Patriots. If you die, my child dies. You understand?
The child.
I applaud your attitude. If you have a death wish, I'll be happy to accommodate you. See you in hell!
I don't think that dinky pistol's gonna help. Well. Oh, the P90 flip. P90s look so cool.
Live! You have to.
Dang. That fucking slow-mo zoom in. Well, I'm not doing anything, she said. I'm just on the ground there like an idiot. Uh-oh.
What's going on?
Maybe some kind of virus.
The Patriots?
I don't know.
Ocelot, what have you been up to?
It's too late. Arsenal's system control is going haywire.
Stupid machines!
Hell yeah! Uh-oh. Not again.
I've captured Snake.
Oh, Snake, you didn't kill the woman that's unkillable? What do you mean? All right, we're coming up to the final boss. And a lot of cutscene, if you can believe it.
I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son!
Ah! Oh, I'm mashing as fast as I can. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm hitting it. Am I winning? Ah! Oh, God. He's mashing that Y button.
It so happens I have some business of my own to attend to.
Planning to hijack Arsenal?
Huh?
You were going to screw me over, weren't you?
Oh, shit.
I was the one who used Ocelot to suggest the idea to you in the first place.
What?
I was planning to give you Arsenal to begin with. Seizing Arsenal gear was never the real objective.
What was your objective then?
A list of names. Of the Patriots! I won't stop you. Good luck.
Thanks, but I have quite enough of that. What exactly do you find so funny?
Everything you've done here has been scripted. A little exercise set up by us.
The script.
Exercise?
The S3 plan was conceived as a means to produce soldiers on par with Solid Snake. That's what I told you. You think this little terrorist incident is your own doing, Solidus? This is the S3 training kernel. An orchestrated recreation of Shadow Moses.
What?
Did you really think they were all a coincidence? AIM's own nanomachines were used to shut down his pacemaker. I arranged for the appearance of the ninja as well.
Holy shit, dude.
As for the president, although Johnson realized what was going on,
what the twist?
He played out his allotted part. As for the computer virus, it's a digital counterpart of Foxtie. Fat Man was
Fat Man!
He's one of our own people. A sort of examiner we hired to test the boy's progress before letting him tackle the exercise proper.
What do you mean?
Given the right situation, the right story, anyone can be shaped into Snake. You're all nothing but pawns placed to create the perfect simulation. You and the boy were selected because your relationship resembles the one between Snake and Big Boss. The project was already underway when I sunk that tanker, along with your old man 2 years ago.
See, it wasn't Snake.
Throwing your husband in the brig was a part of it too.
All orchestrated?
Except for the appearance of the real Solid Snake. I wonder now who sent for you.
All our misfortune was just a part of their project?
He turned it off. He turned off her bubble shield.
How could...
Her aura, dude.
Lady Luck, you have nothing that we didn't give you.
What?
Shot her in the boobie, what the fuck?
Thought I got her in the heart.
It missed.
No shit.
This is the little gizmo. There's no such thing as miracles or the supernatural.
Bro, looks like a cassette
Only
player.
cutting-edge technology.
Bastard.
He's got the power of God in anime on his side. Oh, look who's back.
Fortune!
You idiot! Get the hell away from there!
I told you, your luck's run out. Take your reward. It's all the payload Ray has.
It's true. This is all I got. What the fuck? She's using the Force!
What the? Impossible.
Let's go! This game is so stupid.
She is Lady Luck.
No!
Oh no! The British man inside of me! No! No, not my inner bruv! I'm bruvin' right now. I'm bruvin'.
Brothers!
There he is. He's back.
Liquid, you were inside Ocelot?
Yo, kinda gay.
Yes, a sleeper in the arm of a Patriot spy.
Oh, hell yeah.
Liquid, stop this thing!
Taylor died. Fucking wild scene. This is so crazy. I didn't really appreciate how absurd all this is when I was younger. Originally, Arsenal crashed into the World Trade Center. It got changed last minute because 9/11 happened. Oh. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Considering this game came out November 2001. Now it hits the Pentagon instead.
Do you know what day it is
Oh, my
today?
controller fell off. No, I don't know what day it is! Rose, is that you in the suit?
30th?
That's right. George Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago today. I will be remembered as an Exxon. That will be
The
my
gas
legacy,
station?
my mark in history.
All right. Sure, man.
But the Patriots would deny us even that. And we will become the Sons of Liberty!
Name of the game!
Raiden, are you receiving? We're still here.
How's that possible? The AI was destroyed.
Only GWs, a kind of consciousness formed layer by layer in the crucible of the White House. It's not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion years ago. The White House was our primordial soup. How can anyone hope to eliminate us? As long as this nation exists, so will we.
Billions spent on new weapons in order to humanely murder other humans.
Rights of
So many
criminals are
people in
given
chat
more
just
respect
being
than the
aware.
privacy of their
Dude,
victims.
Kojima is a
Although there are
fucking
people
future
suffering
seer.
in poverty,
Game in
huge
2001
donations are
game,
made
by
to
the way.
protect
What is Solidus doing right now?
Believe in
The
yourself
Fortnite
and you
default
will
dance in the
succeed.
corner.
And this is the way the world ends. Not with a bang, but a whimper.
I'll decide for myself what to believe and what to pass on.
But is that even your own idea?
Or something Snake told you.
Oh.
That's the proof of your incompetence right
The ellipses.
there. You
He's got me
lack the
there.
Qualifications to exercise free will. The S3 is a system for controlling human will and consciousness. S3 is not you, a soldier trained in the image of Solid Snake. It
You
is
guys
a
remember this?
method,
Fish and Mail?
a
Good
protocol
times?
that created a circumstance that made you what you are.
So you see, we're the S3, not you.
Oh my god, double fish and mailed.
You accepted the fiction we've provided, obeyed our orders, and did everything you were told to. The exercise is a resounding success. I think that's enough talk. It's time for
Oh,
the
is it?
final exercise.
It was so brief.
Take
What do you mean?
Solidus down.
Think again. I'm through doing what I'm told.
If you die, my child dies.
The termination of vital signals from your nanomachines means the death of Olga's child. Not to mention the death of Rose. She's wired the same way.
Rose, does she actually exist?
Of course I do, Jack. You have to believe.
Damn!
That's pretty cool, capitalizing the lie and belief.
Death.
Jack,
Sorry, Solidus, I had to talk for 20 minutes. How you doing?
I was the one who killed your parents.
What the fuck?
I am your foster father and your worst enemy.
Why?
Because I needed to know whether we were really someone else's creation. We're repeating
Guys,
history,
good news.
Jack.
We're still in the cutscene. I did
Liquid
pick up my
and Solid
controller like an
hunted
idiot. It's back
Big
down.
Boss.
Is that gonna cut my handcuffs off? Holy shit, let's go. All right, I remember this guy kicking my ass when I was 12, so let's see how this goes. The birds. Holy shit, we get to play. Oh shit, I didn't. My bad. I was mashing A to cartwheel and I dropped instead of fucking pulled myself up. Oh, what's up? I'm in the middle of something.
Right. You have to beat Solidus.
Yeah.
This is your last duty.
I'm aware.
We're not just pawns.
I'm
in some
aware.
simulation game, you know.
And the weapon
Yeah, as soon as
has
this
no
conversation's
right
over, I'm about to get
speak for
punched in the face
itself.
by Solidus. You're not wrong.
It's time to fulfill your purpose.
He's like a foot away from my
Solidus.
face. Pop! Yep. You son of a bitch. All right, and I think that is it for Metal Gear Solid 2. At least the gameplay side. We still have 18 hours of dialogue, so lock in. Let's go! That was easier than I remember. I think as a kid, I just swung all the time and didn't realize I had to wait for an opening. Oh, hell yeah, the fucking blood. Yo, watch out, don't fall down there, it'll kill you. Not that I would know or anything, I just assume. Goodbye, Solidus. Dies of cringe. We did it, we saved America.
Who am I, really? No one quite knows who or what they are. The memories you have and the role you were assigned are burdens you had to carry. Choose your own legacy. It's for you to decide. By the way, what is that?
Dog tags.
That's me, Ray Lamau! It was me, chat, the whole time!
Anyone you know?
No. This guy sucks.
No. Never heard the name before.
Oh, wow. Alright. WH Omegalol.
I'll pick my own name. And my own life. I'll find something worth passing on. Snake, what about Olga's child?
Don't worry. I'll find him. Count on it. This contains the list of all the Patriots.
Oh, hell yeah.
But Ocelot took it.
The one we gave you wasn't the real thing.
Another twist!
What?
We gave you a fake!
This virus is coded to destroy only a specific part of GW, namely the information about the Patriot's identity.
Oh, someone said there's Vamp. Vamp is in this cutscene, which I've heard before. I've heard that before, I just never noticed, but I looked it up and there's like an achievement for it or a trophy. In this scene, you can go into like first person and you look around, he's by a car. So bro just lived and is like, hey guys. The real Rose.
Snake?
Oh, there's the bird.
What's wrong?
Can I ask you something?
Space
Who am I,
chips.
really?
I wouldn't know. But we're going to find out together, aren't we?
Yeah, see Vamp's right there. You saw him in the back there for a second. Just look for the most bisexual person in the scene and you'll find him.
Today is the day I met you.
I remembered! Oh yeah, a couple of people have said like, a lot of the shit gets retconned in 4. I've never played 4. I don't know anything about 4. But yeah. Someone said something earlier too where like, it's a shame this gets retconned in Metal Gear Solid 4. Metal Gear Solid 2 is a lot. It's not for everybody. Kojima's definitely huffing his own fart sometimes. And the controls are kinda ass. But this game, it just has aura, dude. Something about this game is just... I don't know how to explain it. It just fucks.
I've finished going over that disc.
Did you find the Patriots list?
Of course. It contains the personal data of 12 people. Well, we were right about them being on Manhattan, but...
But what?
They're already dead. All 12 of them.
When did it happen?
Well,
100 years
about
ago.
100 years ago.
They've been dead the whole time!
Hell?